Being at Forest Hills Pony Club at 5, starting, it's just opened up the world of equestrian to me, I guess. Gave me opportunities to grow up amongst horses and develop I guess a subconscious association with them that, you know, I've been lucky enough to use later in life. My first pony, Mickey Mouse, all my ponies were naughty. I was pretty tough little kid, and whenever there was a naughty pony, basically I got that one because somebody else needed a nice quiet, you know, pony that they could get along with. And Mum, being the very generous person she'd take my nice quiet pony and give it to all the people with feral ponies. And yeah, so I guess I grew up learning to ride those naughtier ponies, and I think the farriers actually had to lie the horse down to put his shoes on. Like, he was a bit naughty, but he certainly gave us a good start. Childhood for me was great. I remember coming home using our horses basically as bikes. The area we grew up in was next to a national park, so we got to come home and use our horses as means of transport, and all our friends rode in the area. We were pretty wild kids, just like, I guess, a lot of kids in the suburbs are riding around on BMX bikes and causing havoc. We were sort of doing the same in the bush on our ponies. For some reason they thought putting rangers on horses was a good idea and that they could catch us, but we were pretty feral little kids. We'd run into them and run away from them pretty quick, and I think the rangers often got the nickname autumn leaves because they fell off quite a lot. Mum and Dad have been very, very supportive throughout my whole career. My mother definitely sort of pushed us into the horses, and she felt like if we got on horses and we fell off in the bush, that she'd at least know the horses had come home and she'd at least know to go and look for us. My father was never that into horses. I didn't know a lot about them, but I remember I'd go to a competition and come home and he'd ask me how it went, and I came 5th because, you know, my dressage wasn't good enough, and he'd just say, "Oh, if you keep working, you'll get better," and it stuck with me forever.